Ah, all hail the king. What's up, MWG family? Welcome to today's vlog. Today I just ran 3 miles. It's early in the morning. It's right now what, 10 a.m. But guess what released yesterday, Friday night? Black Panther. And guess what? We are seeing that movie today. The director Ryan Coogler, hopefully I got that right, is a brand new director. He directed Creed, I think, and that was a great movie. So I'm excited to see Black Panther. It has about like 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, except for that one guy that gave it a bad rating. That guy's just a party pooper, but since the dog's barking behind me, I'll see you guys later. Whew. All right, bye dog, thank you for interrupting my vlog. But I'm really into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I've watched all the latest movies, Thor Ragnarok, Spider-Man Homecoming. If I'm missing another one, just plug it in right here. Infinity War is coming out, what, like this year in like May or June? That's gonna be a great movie. Is it gonna top Black Panther? Is Black Panther gonna top Infinity War? What movie's gonna be better? I'm just excited because Marvel always makes really, really good movies, and hopefully Black Panther is one of them. All right, I'm replenished, I'm reshowered, I'm nice and clean and ready to go to see Black Panther. But before we see Black Panther, I have to go see my brother's basketball game. And that's interesting because of the last movie review vlog, my brother also played basketball. I guess it's a little trend. Whenever my brother plays basketball, I'm watching a movie. And this time, it's Black Panther. There's my brother right there, number 39 in the red. Let's go, young Steph Curry. Let's see him shoot. Get that work. Oh, nice layup. He's star of the team for sure. Taller than everyone for sure. He's a center, just like me.
Close your eyes. Would you dream for me? Some paradise. Tell me who you see, 'cause I think I do want you next to me.
Let me give you the quick halftime report. Jack's winning the other team by like 29-11. Jack seems really good. They're probably gonna win this game for sure, probably by the end of the margin by like 40 points. I think they kind of made Jack's team kind of a little too overpowered. They're about to be 3-0, and Jack's doing pretty well. And that's the game.
4 points, 6 rebounds, 1 block, 1 steal. Not bad, but not good. I'll give myself a 7 on the 1 being terrible, 10 being good.
Your team's 3-0. How do you feel about that?
Feel great.
Now it's time to watch Black Panther. What place in this Marvel universe is this movie gonna be? It's gonna be, should be great. 99% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm excited for it. I'll see you after. We just got out of the movie theaters. There's a little bit of sunlight out, but the sun's practically set already. Now it's time to roll the review. Ah, all hail the king. Oh, wait, you guys are here. Here's my comprehensive review of Black Panther. Black Panther is important for many people across the world for many different fronts. First of all, the director, Ryan Coogler, he's kind of brand new into this Hollywood movie game. This is only, what, his like 3rd movie? Which, I mean, he did very well in. I'll get to that in a second. Most of the cast is a minority, and it tells from an ethnic story from Wakanda, which is supposedly inside Africa. And this takes place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe just before Infinity War. This movie is important for many different reasons, like I just said. For all these reasons, people want to see Black Panther, and for sure people are going to see Black Panther. They are going out of their way to see Black Panther. First of all, when Black Panther premiered on Thursday night, that was the biggest February opening premiere to date. Before Black Panther, it was Deadpool, and now 2 years after that, Black Panther now holds a spot for the biggest opening premiere. And now holds a spot for the biggest opening weekend too. It overtook Deadpool's spot again for that one. Now has over like, what, 300 million for opening weekend? The 2nd most in a Marvel movie, which is crazy because it beats a multitude of big Marvel movies such as Avengers Age of Ultron, Iron Man 3, and etc. All the movies, Black Panther comes in 2nd, only beating the first Avengers, which, I mean, makes sense. No doubt people are running to the movie theaters to watch Black Panther, but is it worth it? Is it worth that 97% Rotten Tomatoes rating? And I gotta say, I mean, it deserves it, but it doesn't live up to the hype. Don't get me wrong, Black Panther is a good movie, if not a great movie, but it doesn't just live up to the 97% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. And other than that, people are saying it's the best movie maybe of all time, and it just doesn't really reach that for me. I've seen better movies than this. This is a good movie, don't get me wrong. It just doesn't deserve the A+ rating. Overall, the movie was fantastic. The way the characters were developed, especially Black Panther and then his sister and then the enemy, those characters were developed so well. You were feeling for all those characters. Sometimes when the enemy was winning, you were like, well, I mean, I kind of want to go for him, but then otherwise, I mean, you see that he's the enemy and you want to go for the Black Panther, but still, you feel for the guy. You feel for the enemy, and that's what good superhero movies do. Because some movies just don't make it fair between the hero and the enemy, and they were fair this movie, for sure. And that's why you're feeling for the enemy, and you were feeling for Black Panther. So it was a raging war throughout the movie. Although, because of the Infinity War trailer of give this man a shield,
and get this man a shield,
you know Black Panther stays alive. So you know when he's in question about he's gonna die, when he gets stabbed in the heart, kind of, they just forget about that. But in situations where he kind of dies, or does he die? I mean, I'm not gonna tell you that. Spoiler free review, hopefully. But because of the Infinity War trailer, you're seeing saying, give this man a shield to Captain America. You know he stays alive in this movie, which, I mean, it kind of stinks because it just like, you know he's going to survive no matter what. So even if he's in a big fight, you know he's going to survive. But I mean, you can't really blame that Marvel. They have to get a trailer out for the Infinity War. And I guess they had to put Black Panther in there. The whole movie was just visually stunning and so vivid and colorful. This movie was like, wow. I mean, when they said the sunsets were beautiful on Wakanda, they meant it. It was beautiful sunsets. Even though I was watching a movie, I felt like I was actually there because of what the colors were. They were beautiful. I'm glad at least some of the main characters died throughout the movie. If not, this would have been a much worse movie. But at least some of the main characters died, which you really felt for the other characters that were still alive, fighting for their hope. Marvel now adds comedy into their action movies, which, I mean, you clearly saw when they're trying to throw in some comedic jokes. Some hit, some missed, but overall it was pretty funny at times. But overall it wasn't a comedic movie like Thor Ragnarok or Spider-Man Homecoming was. This was a little tuned down, which, I mean, it had to be because it was taking place in Wakanda, not really a funny kind of place. Altogether, Black Panther delivers. I just kind of think it's a filler movie, which I'm not going to give an A+. But I mean, it's gonna get close to there, right? I mean, you definitely should go watch Black Panther so you can actually know what's going on with Black Panther and Infinity War. But man, I am excited for Infinity War. Man, that movie is gonna be so good. I mean, hopefully. Thanos versus all of the Avengers with the new Doctor Strange, Black Panther, the new characters into there. This movie is going to be great. But before we get to Infinity War, we're talking about Black Panther. So I'm giving Black Panther a good overall A. Not A+, not A-, just an overall A. I truly think everyone should go out and watch this movie, especially if you want to completely understand Infinity War. And also wait until the end credit scene, that also is kind of important. But in the meantime, back to the vlog.
But man, I am happy I saw Black Panther. I mean, it wasn't living up to all of its 99% Rotten Tomato hype, but it was still a great movie. And this movie just got me hyped for Infinity War coming out in May. Better see that movie when it comes out that weekend. It's gonna be so good. All the Avengers versus Thanos in a huge epic battle to end all of Marvel. This is gonna be a great film. And Black Panther was just leading up to it, but I am so hyped for that movie. But that is it for today's vlog. Make sure you hit that little bell icon to stay notified whenever I post a video, and I'll see you in the next one. Sorry if this was a little short, but I'll see you in the next one. And coming up, Camp Sawyer. Just a little sneak peek.